everyone doing? Hello, people, YouTube people, VOD watching, and everyone in between. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to ZENLESS ZONE ZERO. Yeah! We are back playing some ZENLESS ZONE ZERO, and today, hopefully, we're gonna be finishing off the 2.7 story. You know, we're gonna be finishing up the 2.7 story. We last left off going on break after Cissia and everyone found Romeo to be murdering people in the Holo Champion competition. Okay, we found him, we caught him in person, like injuring people and then killing them as they turn into inferiors. Caught him red-handed, but yet he is still not disqualified. So we are gonna be continuing on with the story, figuring out what is gonna happen with Romeo, what's gonna happen, what's the relationship between Cissia and Promeia, and where does Billy fit in all of this? Why is Billy even here? You know what I mean? So we're gonna try this out. We're gonna try the 2.7 story after we do our daily. So let's chill out for a little bit. Let's chill out for a little second. So the guest girl, what's up? Hi, Pinkarius, Pikachu the third. I can't believe I'm the third one. I still can't believe that I'm the third one. What happened to the first? What happened to the second? Why am I the third? Gosh, I woke up today at like 10 a.m. But I was so actually no, I lie. I woke up like earlier today because it was so windy outside, and I like to sleep with my window like slightly open, and so I heard all of the wind. Like, I heard everything. Like, all of the wind, I heard it. So it was so loud. Like, the wind was just like... thankfully, no leaves got into my room. But wow, it was windy. But then I closed the window because obviously it's too loud. So I go back to sleep. I wake up again about like 2 hours later, and wow, it's sunny. Like, what the heck? It's windy, then it's sunny. Okay, cool. Right then, I'm just gonna go back to sleep because it's just nice. I want to sleep in just a little bit more. I slept a little bit late last night, so you know, why not sleep in a little bit more? And so I did, and I wake up at 10 a.m. and what the fuck? It's raining now. What is going on? What is happening with the weather? Why did it go from like windy, like typhoon level winds, and then to sunny, and then to rain? Like, what is going on? Well, can we make up our mind, please? Can we make up our mind? Like, hello? It's so silly. Oh my god. Rika, hello, hi, hello, welcome. Let's go. The pink shoes were discarded after clothing experiments. You know, that's what every April Fools, you know, with the different Gurinos, the Gurinos, the red dinos, the blue Renos, the pink Renos. Yeah, they all get discarded. Oh my god. I need to, because I'm looking to build my Norma. And I need to figure out what I should grind for. Oh, I think I should grind for the what's it called? Yes, these chips. Oh, right, guys. you might have seen it for a little second there. I got the Miyabi skin. Yippee! I'm so excited. I haven't tried it out yet because at the end of I think like yesterday, end of yesterday, I got the skin, and I haven't had a chance to try it out yet. Oh my god, so loud. Oh my god, that's really loud. Hold on, give me a second. Oh my god. Boom. There you go. That was really loud. Alright, so do that. Let's try this.
Okay.
Wow. Wow, it's so cool. Yay, all Void Hunter skin. Wait, that skin is so good. It's really nice. I was worried that I wasn't gonna like it, but it's actually pretty solid. I actually quite enjoy it. That's really cool. Wow. It's actually... I was worried that the colors wouldn't match, but it's actually not too bad. You can't really see like the color discrepancy when when like she uses her like elements and stuff, right? Because like she glows in blue, so you can't really see it too much. Come on.
Blizzard Rising.
Blizzard Rising. Also, yay, Fox. Yeah! We love foxes. Boom! Very nice. How's the volume, guys? I feel like it's a little bit loud. I can't tell. I mean, might need to turn it down a tiny bit. I don't know. Alright, let's do one more. Let's use our over battery. Ta-da! Bam bam! Skill. Lost burn. And then I can do this.
Instant winter.
Nice. Yeah, that I'm a fan of that skin. That skin is really cool. That skin is really cool. I like it. Big fan of it. Big fan of it. Massive. Big fan. Big fan. Let me grab all of these. Bing bang bong bong. Nice. Oh, we need to do area patrol. I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow. Okay, claim all level rewards. And then Intel board. All right, yes, I need to claim all of this because I don't know why I'm getting these, but I'm getting them because I'm not entirely sure if Kaleda is gonna get a buff. I'm banking on the fact that Kaleda hasn't had a potential hypothesis yet, so yeah, I'm hoping for that. Oh shoot, is this the ultimate verdict trial? Is this the... Yes, it's the combat event. Okay, right. Yeah, let's do this combat event. Let's do this combat event. It's gonna be pretty normal. It's gonna be pretty fine. Not too long. We get to try out Promeia properly. Actually, I say properly, quote unquote, but properly on stream. Hello. Just get every agent and core skill F. That's true. That's true. But I don't want to waste my materials and waste my time on like characters that I'm probably not gonna play. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna play Grace. I'm just gonna be so real for you. Like, I'm not gonna play Grace. Like, there's no way. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna put. I'm most likely not gonna play Rena. Definitely not playing Anson. Definitely not Ben, or this Billy or Corin. Definitely not playing them. I could actually try out Corin because I've been seeing like really cool gameplay of Corin online, and they play Corin with Nekomata's Wenjin, and it's actually really cool. It's really sick, the gameplay. But I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Hello, Zhao. Yo, Proxy, you made it. Xiaozhou and Promeia, surprised to see us here? Even if there's nothing else going on, there's no problem with just dropping by to check in on a trusted partner, right? I don't trust what you're cooking, Zhao. Zhao, are you scamming me? What's this? Done with the small talk? Let's get down to business. Promeia is the same as always. Got a bit used to how it works by now, yeah? So here's the deal. The boss gave Promeia a special mission, and she needs you to lend a hand. To be precise, we need a partner who has earned Krampus's trust and is skilled in virtual combat. The only one who fits that bill is you. Okay, virtual combat? Yeah, okay, so it's the regular one. I guess I'm gonna be honest, every agent I have is upgraded into Core F. Why? Because I just didn't know what else to farm. Yeah, for me, I'm looking towards the future characters. Because right now, I want to get Norma. Because I heard that she's pretty cool. I heard that she's pretty good. And I like the fact that she has guns on her fucking hat. That's really cool. I really want to get her. And because she has fire stun, and since the fact that I'm not using Jifufu, I'm thinking about putting Jifufu's stuff onto Norma. And that includes using Jifufu's Wenjin. Which means that I don't need to pull for Norma's Wenjin. Because, I probably don't have the funds for that, you know? I already got all of the Angels of Delusion. And I already got Cissia. And I also got Seed's Wenjin as well. And I don't think I have funds to get like Velina, Promeia, and Norma, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna get Norma because Norma is gonna be good for my account. And it's gonna be really good for my team specifically. Because I can run, for instance, I can run Lucia, Banya, and Dialin. Then I can run Pan, Norma, and Jitari, you know? Because that's gonna be really, really good. Really, really good. So I had 2 Rupture teams, you know what I mean? It's gonna be pretty sick. And who knows? And because because Norma is gonna be the latest stun character, the latest support. I think she's gonna be pretty good for the upcoming 3.0 characters, the 3.x characters. So 3.1, 3.2 is gonna be pretty fun. But at the same time, I could also get silly. I could get silly and actually go full hard into Rupture. Could happen. Like, I don't really have a good physical at this current moment because Alice is getting, like, Alice is good, but all the like physical like stuff that I fight against is anti-anomaly, you know what I mean? So like they mainly for attack, they're mainly for like Rupture, you know what I mean? So maybe I should go for silly, but I'll have to try out his gameplay, you know what I mean? Yes, I'm not convinced just yet. Because like I don't really like Billy's look. You know what I mean? I don't like his I don't like how he looks. It's not a thing that I like. He's not an outfit that I like. He looks like a hilly chill. You know what I mean? God. Okay. Bum 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 bum.
An opening. The outcome is set.
Okay, let me watch out. Here we go.
Bum bum bum. There you go.
A gap.
There you go. Boom. Boom,
Face
boom,
your judgment.
boom, boom. There we go. Ta-da. Bing, boom. Boom.
Big farewell. Your tomorrow. Obstacle removed.
Ouch. There you go.
Anything else? It's over. I don't.
Nice. Nice, there you go. Meanwhile, I need to learn how to play Promeia, and then I hope we'll be able to get my silly. My Rupture team sucks. You know, fair.
Got you.
You know, that's fair. What the heck?
I will carry out your execution.
Wow. Ta-da! Here we go. I wonder if I can use my Nangong with her.
A gap. Farewell. This ends here.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. If I could, am I allowed to use my own my own characters, my own Nangongs, my own Yusuha? Because I think it would be pretty fun.
This is the will of Krampus.
There you go. There we go. Yeah, I can exit the combat right now. You know how I feel Rupture characters could have been another attack or defense? Well, I think City would have been attack if Rupture didn't exist. I mean, yeah, because attack is the most generic in DPS, you know? He's the most generic DPS. And they haven't made like a DPS like a support character or DPS
If it's you, man, where are we going?
you know, like a
You're
DPS
so
support character, a
classy.
DPS stun character yet. You know, like I think Nangong is like the closest they've made as like a DPS support or DPS stun. Nangong and Dailin, because they deal pretty decent damage by themselves, but like it's still not as like DPS heavy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I want to try out Promeia using my team, my characters. I wonder how much of a gap it will be, because we got 20k from this.
Just leave it to me.
A gap. Farewell.
Boom, 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 boom.
I'll cover you. An opening. Got you.
There you go.
Okay. Sweep the whips away.
Whoop, there you go. There you go. We get this up.
I'm here.
What the heck, dude? What the heck was that? If I got a daddy point every time I tried to get the last 2 ages of the season, I have 2 daddies, which isn't a lot, but strange that it happened twice. Yeah. Oh no.
End it here and now.
There we go. There we go. Yishun and Yihari would have been defense, while Manito, Banyu, and Silly would be attack. I can imagine that.
The outcome is set.
Jesus Christ.
I don't miss. Big farewell.
There you go.
Your tomorrow. Leave it to me. A gap. Farewell.
There you go. Boom, 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 bam. Jesus. There we go. There we go.
And here and now.
I still think Rupture was good for the game. Personally, because fundamental, like I know attack and what's it called? Attack and Rupture are similar in the way that they play, but the way that they scale is different. It's very much different. They are very different. And like because, well, I mean, I said it before, right? I was like, the way that Rupture plays is that they have 100% pen, you know, so you don't need to use pen ratio, and also the fact that like they use HP scaling most of the time, you know, and that's really different from how attack characters are, you know. Attack, they can use pen, but they're like, they're not like pen characters, you know what I mean?
My turn.
I don't know.
I don't miss.
Like, by that logic, you can also just say, oh, they didn't need to make a wind element. Like they could have just buffed Ether, you know, like they could have just like made it as a character specific thing, you know what I mean? Like, I think Rupture was good. There's like sheer force pen ratio is completely different to how attack characters are, you know what I mean? So I don't really agree. I really don't agree that Rupture should have been attack, like at all. Nuh-uh. Oh wow, they give you like everything here. Wow, they give you everything. Okay. Oh. I see. What? Wait, hold on. Is this they made their own combo here? What? Rupture made HP percent useful. Yeah. You should complain about the fact that they don't make defense percent useful, you know? They have defense characters, but they don't buff defense. So you can complain about that. Is this just a regular combo? Yeah, I think it is. It looks complicated, but looks simple. It's actually pretty simple. What? Launch chain attack. Oh, okay. Well, they're just giving you tutorials for just basically everything. Okay.
Where are we going?
I'm gonna
There's
use
no class
I'm gonna
yet.
use my
I can't
user her.
wait to go on vacation.
Yeah, can't wait to go on the vacation. Wow.
Switch it up. Surf's up.
A gap. It's over. Face your judgment.
Cool. There you go.
Anything else I should know? Judgment approaches. Obstacle removed.
Sweep the whip.
My patience
There you go.
is
There you go. There you go. Nice Sue.
An opening. Got you. This ends here. Is that all?
Damn, this is... What do you want me to do here?
A gap. It's over. I will
There you go.
carry out.
Wait, do you have Mindscapes on your Nangong? Yeah, I do. I have specifically M2 Nangong. Like, and that's why my Nangong is so strong. That's why my Nangong is so strong here.
You only have one chance. Face your
Got a summer
There you go. Okay, but look at Season 1. The meta was just use anomaly and nothing else, leaving attack characters behind, so it could be a way to make attack and defense characters more useful. I can see the point, but I feel like that's just a case of Season 1 characters being kind of ass. that's kind of just like what it is. Like they released Jiyuan and Ellen so undercooked that they have to buff them later. You know what I mean? like fundamentally they were just bad, you know? Like Jiyuan is clunky. Ellen's damage wasn't front loaded, so you had to go through such a long attack string to get her damage, and then her attack scaling is really bad. You know what I mean? Like if we're worried about leaving attack characters behind, why don't we just look at Yishunglong? You know what I mean? Like Yishunglong is an attack character. Why is she not bad? You know what I mean? So that's not the problem. That's not the problem. Like, it's not the problem that, like, oh, use anomaly and nothing else. The reason why we're using anomaly is because the damage output of the attack characters at the time was so bad because they were fundamentally badly designed, you know? I mean, the only good attack character from Season 1 that didn't get buffed is Evelyn. Yeah, because Evelyn is actually a really good designed character. Nobody's complaining about how Evelyn is doing poorly, right? Everyone's complaining about how, you know, Ellen has been buffed twice and she's still not as good. People are complaining that Jiyuan isn't buffed yet. Heck, Chingy has been power crept. You know, like she's like Chingy is not as good as like heck, she's not even as good as Jafufu. You know what I mean? Like she's like Hoyoverse looked at Chingy and said that she was so bad that, you know, she's bad enough that they can just afford to put her into free to play grab. You can get her for free, you know what I mean? Like the only complaint about Evelyn is that she doesn't have a disc set, and it looks like that's going to change because like what it feels like is that the new region is going to be a fire shield. That's what it looks like, because you have a lot of like what seems to be fire characters coming out, you know what I mean? And yeah, and again, like defense characters are more useful, like attack characters were like more viable. Again, that's just like, that's not a problem with Rupture existing, and Rupture, like they could have buffed attack with Rupture. No, because like if you gave attack and defense the same treatment as Rupture, oh, okay, these attack characters have like 100% pen ratio. Well, these defense characters scale on HP, but also these attack characters scale on HP as well. That's confusing. That's confusing. It's like some attack characters are HP scalers, some defense characters are HP, but the defense, like the name of defense is not HP scaling. You know, the defense class does not scale on defense, you know what I mean? So, like, again, that's just like Hoyoverse fucking it up. They could have made a character, like a defense character, scale on defense and do a lot of damage. They could have made, like, I swear in like the beta for Caesar, right? Caesar was actually a decent like damage outputter, but then they just made her just a full-on support, right? I think that's what happened. I can't remember if that's what happened, because I remember people were disappointed when Caesar came out, because they, like, I remember somebody was saying like, oh, I wish they kept the beta Caesar, because beta Caesar was able to deal damage, and right now she's not able to deal as much damage because she's just a shielder. That's what she does. She shields and then has like some buffs, and then has like this ability to like, you know, group people together, and that's kind of it. I mean, I guess the shield is okay, but like in a game where you can parry by just the sound alone and just by visuals of a yellow flash, it doesn't, you know, it's not as crazy. So again, I don't think Rupture was an issue. I don't think they should have gone buffed attack and defense like with Rupture stats, you know what I mean? It's like, hold on, let's go back.
As a stage outfit.
When it comes to season 1 characters, who was season 1? So Ellen was season 1.
And now.
Ellen season 1, Bernice again. Well, Bernice got power crept. Ellen got power crept. Caesar is dog shit.
I'm here, so we're good.
Lighter is okay.
Asset confirmed.
Evelyn has been okay. I feel like Lighter and Evelyn are gonna get buffed in this patch, the 3.0 patches or 3.x patches, because of Fire Shield. And then like, I don't know, all the standard characters got power crept. You got Poker got power crept. Chingy got power crept.
Hot water.
Lycount is gonna get power crept soon. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Looks at you, stares at you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. What can you do about it? Alright, we gotta do the story now, right? So we did everything. I got all of these done. The combat simulations, I don't have any battery. Any notorious hunts? No, I don't need to do that. About Poker, she came out already power crept. Yeah, exactly, right? I mean, she is an A rank, so like, you know. A ranks are not supposed to be your best slot unless you're Nicole. Nicole is like the only exception. The thing with Rupture is not all about HP, it's the fact that specific characters, mainly Yatari and Manato, who use HP to deal damage, and usually that has a parry mechanic, use HP. No. I mean, Rupture's mechanic is that most of them scale on HP and also have pen ratio built into the kit, right? I feel like the only character that has pen ratio built into their kit is like Yu Shengguang. That's an attack character, but she's a void hunter. So like she's a void hunter. That kind of just makes sense. They made her do that because that puts her in line with Miyabi and Yixuan, because Yixuan has pen ratio built into her kit, and then also Miyabi just doesn't care about like defense and stuff because she's an anomaly, you know. If you know, so it doesn't really. I can see the sentiment. I can see the line of thinking. I can see the line of thinking. I don't know. Wait, does Yixuan use HP on EX? First time hearing that. No, but her kit, not on EX, but her kit uses like. Her kit wants to use HP. She does scale on HP more than on attack. Because that's just the nature of Rupture, isn't it? The like Rupture characters scale on HP more than attack, right? So that's different. Buffing attack and defense wouldn't mean making all attack and defense characters HP scaling. Yeah, but then that's what makes Rupture different, Rika. That's what makes Rupture different. Buffing attack. I'm not saying like, okay. What is this debate? Well, what's your point? What's your notion? Like, if your notion is like, if Rupture shouldn't have exist because they could have buffed it with attack and defense, but like, if the attack and defense characters are Rupture, if they gave the same like, you know, like Yatari as an attack character, but she still scales on HP and uses the HP sets and stuff, then that's just Rupture but with extra steps. It's just Rupture without the without the tag of Rupture, and that just makes it a little bit confusing because like that means there's some attack characters that are just built different than the other ones, you know what I mean? This is like the same thing as Valorant, right? You know how Valorant has like four roles. You have Duelist, then you have Initiator, Sentinel, and Controller, right? But then within the roles, there are characters that don't fit the general archetype, you know what I mean? Because there's a big difference between Killjoy and Sage. There's a big difference between like Harbor and Viper. A big difference between Phoenix and Jet, you know? There's a big difference between those characters. But on a face value, looking at it from like just like the archetypes, like, oh, surely if they're both duelists, they fill the same role, right? Wrong! They're wrong. That's wrong. And that's confusing for a game that is filled up with kids. Filled up with people who don't read. Filled up with people who have no idea how to build their characters, you know? So, I feel like Rupture was good for the game. It's fine. I see the line of thinking. I don't agree with it. Personally, I don't agree with it. I don't agree with it. Nuh-uh. Finger wag, I don't agree. Anyways, let's go with the story, shall we? We last left off with this one, and we had to speak with Wise and Cissia, and then we're gonna continue back in the Hollow Champion. We're gonna see what Romeo is up about, alright? What is Romeo talking about? Because we saw him, he was like, his employers were like, oh, we're gonna send you on a boat, go on Port Elpis. And then Romeo is like, guys, you're definitely gonna kill me, so I'm gonna make my big move now. And I'm wondering what that big move is gonna be. Because I know Romeo is the Sanguine Sweeper, which is the boss fight. And I'm curious to see how that boss fight even happens, you know what I mean? Alright, Cissia, what's up?
Morning, Proxy. It's been ages since I stayed at your place. Your breakfast is still scrumptious as ever.
Do we cook breakfast? Is that us?
That said, you might want to teach your Bangbu some basic hospitality. I went to grab breakfast and the whole bunch latched onto the fridge door, enna-ennaing me non-stop.
Rupture is just a tool to help you deal with a miasma shield because not everyone have Reno or not everyone wants to play Anomaly meta over and over each and every season. Yeah, that's true. And also, Anomaly is just not good against a miasma. And like there are ways to deal with miasma, which is like, you know, doing the what's it called? The parries and stuff. Doing parries and shit. But if obviously if the attacks, I mean, yeah, Rupture was built with miasma in mind. So that does make sense. Even if they could have made the sheer force based on pen, which wouldn't make pen redundant, since only attack uses pen really. Yeah, but then does that, wait, so what are you saying? So sheer force should have been a new attribute that people can build for attack characters? Is that what you want? But that makes attack characters really difficult, no? Sheer Force's whole gimmick is to ignore defense. Dude. What would Pen make for them? And yeah, Yishin Guang is considered the best attack, and you said she has a really high pen already, so it's almost like made her a Rupture, but with the attack label. Yeah, but she's a Void Hunter. Like, is there any other character like her that has the pen ratio like that? Does she have to build? Is there any other attack character who has pen ratio like that? No. Yishin Guang is the Void Hunter, so obviously she has that. And if she didn't have that, she wouldn't be in line with the other Void Hunters, you know? She wouldn't be in line with Miyabi or Yixuan because those two characters already have like ways to circumvent defense, you know? Miyabi with Anomaly, Yixuan with Rupture. Simple as that. Yeah, because pretty much every Void Hunter is double-edged swords, a mix of two classes. That's true. If you really think about it, that's true. Because Miyabi is not really an anomaly. She's kind of like an attack anomaly hybrid, you know? She's a crit-based anomaly. But but instead, her damage comes from like her crits and attacks, not her anomaly damage, you know? That's why she wasn't really good with what's her face with Vivian, you know, because her shadow and her freezers were not as good as like, say for instance, Jane, you know. And then I'm not entirely sure what Yixuan was like, what Yixuan's like mix is, because it seemed to me that Yixuan was like kind of a mix between low key kind of defense and Rupture. You know, because like her whole thing was parrying and stuff and using ultimates, and defense at this time was like mainly about parries and stuff, you know what I mean? If I think back, I think back to like Ben, I think back to who's that face? I forgot their name again. Caesar, those two. Yixuan attack with built-in pen. Yishin Guang attack with Rupture. OT attack and defense, which is what I've been saying about Rupture in general. Yeah, but then again, sheer I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. Because like again, Caesar is defense and stun. That's true. That's true. I feel like Caesar should have been like Caesar or like defense and like damage. I feel like she should have had like more damage values because she is. I don't think stun is what she should have been. Attack and defense. Want to hear how that would work? I mean, it will be interesting.
Raw eggs and meat.
I can imagine.
Really worth the fuss.
I can imagine, like, think of it like a fighting game character, right? Think of it as like a fighting game character. I can imagine like an attack and defense hybrid to be like a grappler. You know what I mean? Like a grappling character, like somebody who grapples the enemy and then like wails on them, or even like slams them to the ground. I'm not sure how that would work in bosses, but that would be very, very cool. Could you imagine? Like a fighting game grappler character that would be in this game. That would be so fun. Be something like, it'll kind of be, I can imagine it to be something like stylistically something similar to Banyue. Like obviously not similar to him, but like imagine having like giant arms similar to Dialin, but then having like the crushing attacks like Banyue, something like that. I can imagine that. That would be so fun.
Wait, is she talking about the cat food my brother made? The one with overfrozen raw eggs and leftover meat scraps? I think 18 and the others were just trying to warn you that eating raw food isn't good for your health.
Oh yeah, because Cissia really likes eating like pet food, dog and cat food. Oh my god.
Oh, you're up too, Belle? Cissia, here. Your phone's ringing. Looks like it's Commissioner Severian.
Yeah, Severian.
What? Who? Shh. You two, don't make a sound. Reporting, sir. Mission proceeding smoothly. Awaiting further instructions.
What was that? What?
Put the proxy on the line.
Sir, what proxy? There's no proxy here.
I won't repeat myself.
Oh damn.
Yes, sir.
Stairs?
Proxy, please take the call.
Caesar is probably probably the only useful defense agent, even though she provides minor help and weak in general. Actually, you're wrong. Sometimes you forget, but like sometimes I forget this. But Zhao is a is a defense agent. Even though she plays like a support agent, she's definitely, I'd say she's a bit more useful than Caesar, because Caesar's like shields are really like, they're quote unquote useful, but like I like useful TM, you know what I mean? But Zhao gives an actual decent attack buff. Zhao gives a decent attack buff that could actually be used. It's like I think people are saying that her attack buff is like close to Astra in some cases. But obviously if you give Astra like more mindscapes than her engine, then obviously it's better. But you know what I mean? Zhao is just a support and defense skin. Zhao would have been a support. Yeah, she should have been a support. I don't know why they did this. Like, she should have been a support. Like, why is she a defense character that scales on HP? Why did she scale on HP? She's a defense agent, and the defense agent doesn't scale on defense. What is this?
Hello? Commissioner Severian?
I'll keep this brief. I know Cissia entered the Hollow Champion competition using your connections. Honestly, the fact that my subordinate thought to go through you means she's not completely inept. As for our investigation target, I assume she's already told you about it.
I don't know, at this point they can throw Aftershock to every defense, literally anything for them to not be a handicap, with some exceptions, which is Zhao or Caesar. You know what I mean? You know what? That's actually a really good idea. I feel like that's like an actual decent idea. Could you imagine a character, okay? A character a defense character that does aftershock damage, okay? They could be you could go through a different ways with this. Like maybe it's like a aftershock, like a really crazy aftershock damage, like one burst of aftershock damage when you do a parry. Like imagine that. So you do a parry, you switch to the character, and the chain it or not chain attack, the quick assist, I believe. What is it? I forget what it's called. The attack they do after they do a parry. You know what I mean? When they do that, they deal crazy aftershock damage as a burst. And then if you swap off of them whilst doing it, they stay on field a little bit longer. So similar to Lycaon's hypothesis. That'll be kind of sick. Assist follow up. There we go. When this character does their assist follow up, they deal crazy aftershock damage and stay on field, similar to Lycaon. And they can still be a defense character. Ooh. And then you can give them the bunny set, which is still gonna buff the team, but also deal crazy damage. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of sick, no? Be kind of cool. And then it will also mean that if you get defense characters who scale on aftershock or who do aftershock damage, then that means Orphe could actually have a use in this game. Poor Orphe. Her only good teammate is Soldier Zero Ambi. It's so sad. My friend really wants to pull Orphe, but she doesn't have any aftershock damage characters in her team, in her account. And so I really want to say, yo, pull waifu over meta, but if you pull Orphe, you are bricking your account. You're bricking your account. Don't forget Scene. Oh yeah, I forget Scene does aftershock. Yeah, but I forget. Those are two characters though. But ironically, the two characters that Orphe buffs are electric, and she's fire.
In that case, let's cut to the chase. What exactly is up with those faded ethereals?
It's a special form of inert ether. The creatures themselves haven't died per se, but their ether activity has been stripped away. Simply put, you can consider it as a different type of death. The faded ethereals may not pose a threat to humans, but whoever wields this ability might. They've infiltrated the competition, and I doubt their motives are innocent.
What do you mean?
Our mission is to identify them.
To be honest, Orphe's best team is either Sambi or Seed and Trigger. Not necessarily. She can be played with any attacker. Yeah, but there's there's a significant portion of her kit that buffs aftershock damage, and there's not really any other character that does aftershock damage other than Seed and Trigger and Anbi. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can put her into attacker teams. Yeah, why not? But then you're also removing a lot of her kit. You know, you're losing a lot of it, which is kind of the problem.
In any case, I'm calling to make it clear, I won't interfere with Cissia's choice to work with you. As long as it doesn't obstruct the investigation, feel free to make full use of my subordinate to secure whatever prize you desire.
Cool.
Don't let Proxy turn into a demon too.
Read my comment earlier about defense. They could literally make every defender work like Orphe, build off defense and ER to use EX out of pocket to protect or block for you. Yeah, I like that. I like that idea.
Excuse me for a moment, Proxy.
I like that idea.
Internal call.
They should do more of that shield mechanic that Caesar has. I feel like that should be something that you know what? Fuck it.
Ridiculous.
This is what they should do. They should make the Caesar's shield mechanic. The entire shield mechanic, and just give it to all the defense characters. Just give it to all of them, and then buff Caesar with something else. Just give that mechanic to defense characters. And then that means if you want a shield, you can put a defense character on. You know what I mean? That'd be kind of fun. It would be kind of hey, hands up. My hands are up. Wouldn't that be kind of sick? It's something for defense, okay?
Everyone. The situation has changed. The Hollow Champion competition's prizes have been stolen.
We already got infinite assist points on newer bosses anyway, so why not? Yeah, why not?
Wait.
It's something unique for defense, okay? It's something unique. Like what else can defense do other than like, I don't know, freaking block shit without using assist points? I don't know. Like, just give them Caesar shield and then like reball.
Wake that sleepwalker up, Proxy, and prepare a video playback device immediately. I have footage for you.
Okay. Alright. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Amid a burst of harsh static, the television screen flickers to life.
The Hollow has never been a place
Jesus.
where heroes and champions are born. Only trash and the rawest, ugliest desires. So let's play a game that's more fitting for a Hollow. How about it?
He's so loud but also so quiet.
I've got all the prize money and rewards for Hollow Champion right here. Next, I'll scatter them straight into the Hollow. No registration, no qualifications. Anyone with the skill can come and take them.
Okay.
Well, do you like my gift?
I'm good.
Don't kid
Jesus.
yourselves into thinking you are the ones who make the rules. From this moment on, I run this game.
So edgy, dude. That's where the recording of the deranged fugitive ends. Staring at the now dark TV screen in shock, you return to your conversation with Severian.
Romeo. Wait, this can't be happening.
Unfortunately, what he said is true. Last night, before Romeo's arrest warrant was officially issued, he snapped the neck of the guard at the temporary holding site.
Bruh.
About an hour ago, Romeo broke into the Hollow Extreme Athletics League warehouse, hijacked their truck, and drove into the Hollow with the prizes.
Holy shit! What the heck? Wow. That's
He
impressive.
released that declaration online before entering the Hollow. And just as promised, he's been
Wait,
driving throughout
imagine he had to
scattering the
re-record it.
prizes.
Like he had to re-record that video multiple times because of the dodgy internet. Could you imagine?
So you're saying the Hollow is already...
Full of fanatical opportunists drawn by the promise of prizes, yes. We're detecting an immense number of biological heat signatures inside. The precinct has dispatched units into the Hollow.
Oh
They've
damn!
got
Wait, hold on.
areas
The
too
stakes
large
are
for
really
them to
high now.
control.
What happened? Oh no! The porcelain engine.
Oh no, the porcelain W engine. If someone else gets their hands on it, we might never find it again.
Cissia, this is a direct order. Proceed to the Hollow immediately. If the person
I see why
responsible
Romeo
for
is so
creating
angry.
the
He got tired of
vehicles is
re-recording the
after
video.
prizes, there's a strong chance they're already
This was
inside.
like his 5th take,
Find
dude.
them.
And that's why his voice is so coarse, because he keeps putting on the voice and then it's like, ah, fuck, I gotta re-record again. Ugh.
Proxy, thank you for providing the playback equipment. Unfortunately, it appears your cooperation with my subordinate ends here.
Uh-oh. No! May I join the
Can
operation?
I join your operation? You know what I can do. Finding people
sorry.
and objects in the Hollow just so happens to be my specialty.
Well, I'm not so inflexible as to disallow that. I also can't offer any guarantees regarding your safety.
Don't worry. That's fine. This is enough.
Fine. You're willing to let me come. That's enough. Let's move now.
Very well.
Okay.
I'll send all currently available intel to Cissia. Good luck to you both.
All right.
Belle, are you leaving with Cissia now? I know the Porceloid W engine's missing, but you were just in the Hollow yesterday.
What do you mean? What's that supposed to
Wait,
mean?
hold on. I'll go instead. I'll have Fairy reload my HDD configuration. Just give me 30 minutes.
That might already be too late. Wait, hold on. Is the time that dire?
Wise,
Uh-oh.
listen to me. We're racing the clock here. If we delay any longer, we might not make it in time.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
hey, are you two forgetting this specialist? And my perception can cover part of what a proxy does, you know. And seriously,
Fair enough.
you just promised to be more careful. Check you what? minutes to forget?
Alright! Yeah, we promised Cissia to be careful.
Are you sure you're up to this, Cissia?
You've seen what I can do, haven't ya? Bottom line, only use your abilities when you absolutely have to. Anything I can handle, leave it to me.
Okay.
Just so we're clear, you're going after the W engine, and I'm investigating the one making those faded ethereals. If we run into something dangerous like that sweeper again, I'm running, and I'm dragging you with me.
Alright, fine. You can head into the hollow.
Also, I feel
But
like
Cissia's
impact
got a
should be a
point.
thing based on the
That place
class and
is
not a
swarming
stat to
with
enhance
danger
where
right now.
stun has the most
We're
than
gonna need
defense.
backup.
Yeah. I feel like Yeah, I agree. I feel like they should have gave it the rupture treatment, you know, where rupture has sheer force, but then what's the face? Stun has impact. You know?
I'll
I feel
contact
like that
Billy
would
right
have been
now.
so good.
The Sons of Caledon are also in the area. I'll have them head into the hollow to back you up.
Let's move, Proxy.
Okay.
Huh?
Huh? Just so we're clear, I'm not that strong, okay? If you run into some seriously tough enemy, I might not be able to protect you, so we gotta be ready to bail at any moment. Alright, let's go! The rupture is the least because it already has 100 pen, basically. Yeah, that's fine.
You sure you want me?
That's fine. Ooh. What can I run with Cissia? Oh, can I run my Cissia? What? No, I can't run my Cissia!
Why send someone's peepers on us, Chucky?
Son of a bitch. Whatever. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm over it. Whatever. Who did I run? I run Jifufu and Astra.
What kind of fun job have you got me into this time?
Where's Astra? Am I blind? I think there we are.
Ooh, let's make a grand entrance.
Okay. That is my Cissia team because I don't have Seed. I'm so sad. The only reason why I don't have Seed right now is because I fell asleep on the final day. I had a shit sleep schedule and I fell asleep on the final day and I wasn't able to pull for Seed. Like I got her Wenjin. I got a W engine, but I did not get her. Ugh. Or whatever. Romeo picked the same hollow, but was supposed to be used for the competition to toss those prizes. Is there some significance behind this? You won't get anywhere just sitting around thinking. Search the hollow for prizes and any trace of Romeo. Whatever he's scheming, you'll get to the bottom of it and if you keep digging.
We've arrived. Let's go.
Digging. Wow.
Proxy, stay close behind me. Oh, this whole area reeks of something unsettling. It smells like blood. I really don't want to stay here any longer than we need to.
Okay.
There are quite a few fissures here.
There's a lot. It's like 4 of them. Oh, 5. 6 of them. Whoa! What?
Find a good spot to observe our surroundings.
What the fuck? just a jump scare of Billy.
Billy and the others.
Why are they here?
Yeah, man. Let's go meet up with them.
Whoa, hello guys!
Manager!
Oh shit, are these guys dead?
It's Billy and the Sons of Caledon.
I think these guys are... Wow, they are lifeless. Okay, these guys are dead. Hello guys?
Manager! What are you even doing here? I heard you passed out yesterday. Figured you'd just send Cissia and the other manager. You
I feel
sure
like
you're
we should have
okay?
said EOS, but whatever. I'm okay. Long story though.
I'm okay. This dive came earlier than I expected, but I'll keep a close eye on my condition while we move. There's no time to explain everything. Will you help me, everyone?
Hell yeah! Manager, you really need that W engine, right?
Yes.
Leave it to me. I'll make sure we snatch it back for you.
Billy already said everything I wanted to say, so I'll just be your silent bodyguard, Proxy.
Okay, Lighter.
We thought this competition would be the perfect chance to boost the Sons of Caledon's reputation. But I didn't see this curveball coming. Fine by me. Proxy, let's show him how we do things. Time
Sure.
to blow the roof off this place. Caesar and the others didn't come into the city with us, but they should be heading over from the outer ring right now. Let's get moving. We'll start
Oh
without
shit!
them.
Wait, oh my god, I love the new direction that AriseVT is taking the story, because like you get to see all of the characters appear. It's so fun.
But it
check out all these prizes. And there's a bunch of people lying here all beat up. Are they contestants?
What?
You guys take them down.
No, this wasn't us. They were already laid out when we came through the fissure.
Damn,
Dislocated
dislocated
all over.
joints?
None of them were going anywhere anytime soon. Whoever
Damn!
pulled this off knew exactly what they were doing.
Take a good
Damn.
look at these faces. Looks like we got some of the Outer Ring's most wanted right here. Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener.
What?
Wanted criminals? You mean, if I bag them all and haul them back, I'll have a major achievement on my record? Free room and board from public security? I can finally talk back to that haughty commissioner?
I could practically boss him around.
Yes!
You can?
Relax, Nika. Oh, right. The competition's over.
Oh yeah!
Pretend she's boss anymore.
Yeah, I can call her Cissia now.
No matter how I look at it, you don't seem like contestants. What kind of intel did a bunch of notorious criminals get to make them show up here?
Uh-oh.
Shut up, little brat. Keep talking and I'll snap your neck.
Damn, dude!
Lighter, time to show these busted up punks how the champion throws a punch.
Yeah!
Wait.
Oh.
Don't. Just get us out
Wait,
of the
that's
hollow,
Hedgehog?
And we'll tell you everything. It was Black Wolf. Romule, like you call him. He was the one pulling the strings.
Of
We pulled a
course.
few big jobs together back in the day. Last night he hit us up out of the blue. Said there were some easy Denny's waiting here if we came and stirred the pot. So when that flood of contestants rushed the hollow, we just slipped in with them.
Ah, I see.
We were just staking out the prizes, playing the waiting game, when wham! The first person to show up was way out of our league. Before we knew it, she popped every single one of our joints out of place.
Ouch, that must hurt so badly.
That pink-haired chick.
Ah!
That pink-haired little brat. I'll make her pay.
It's Ramiel. Okay, I'm so annoyed that they gave two characters very similar names, Romeo and Ramiel. What the fuck? Ramiel?
Wait, a pink-haired girl who's that strong? Don't tell me it was Ramiel. She was in this hollow too?
Wow, I can't wait to play her. She's definitely gonna be the Void Hunter.
Engine.
Can someone shut this loudmouth up already? Oy. You guys who aren't
Oi.
aside, what happened after that pink-haired girl took you down? Where'd she go?
She went through the prizes we scored, picked out a little box, mumbled something like, "Just as I thought," and then she took off.
She checked the small box.
Wait, a small box? She should have been after the Porceloid W engine, same as me. Cissia, come on, let's go check the prizes.
After rummaging around, you finally find the aforementioned box. The box is empty, but judging from the inside, it definitely contained a Wengen. I see. So this is the box.
Just like I thought. The Porceloid W engine was the prize.
By the way, I found the Mahjong guide for NTE today. Oh, did you? Did you find it? Well, was it a video or did you find like a guide? Because if it's a video, you probably saw the same watched the same person as me. Like I watched a guy who was like a Mahjong player, but he said that this Mahjong was like different to the Mahjong he plays, or something like that. But I watched I also learned NT's Mahjong through a guide. I had no idea how to play. Rika, I was curious on the Cissia team, and apparently her best is just replace Orphe on Seed's team. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Jozu Jules, yeah. I can't remember the name, but that sounds familiar. Richie, yes, Richie Mahjong player. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we watched the same guy. I still don't get it personally, but like, if I give it some time, I'll probably get into it.
Romeo himself, obviously. Proxy, don't you think it's strange? A bloodthirsty butcher like him changed the game rules but didn't show up in this hollow at all. A lawless place like this should have been his ultimate slaughterhouse.
Judging by the way he spoke in that video, I doubt he's in the mood for slaughter right now. It's pretty obvious that escaping has taken priority over killing.
I see.
Why would someone in a hurry to escape go out of his way to loot all the prizes? Besides creating
He hopped
chaos
on
within
NT
the
at CN
public
launch.
security's
Helps me not
pursuit,
to break my account.
there
Oh,
must be
nice.
another reason that makes it worth his while.
Nice. Wait, how long has NT been out in China? Has it been out for a while? It's like hiding a leaf in the forest.
It's like hiding a leaf in a forest. I get it now. The other prizes are just a smokescreen. Props to muddy the waters. The only thing he's actually after is that W engine.
Oh shit.
Question is, what the heck does he even want that thing for? Ah, whatever.
Wow.
Look on the bright side. We don't have to hunt every prize one by one anymore.
Okay, Cissia, can you find him?
Cissia, can you use your ability to track where
A
he's
week
headed?
before global, April 22nd. Ah, I see. Okay, so they're not too far ahead. They're not too far ahead. Yeah, I was wondering if this is like a, you know, like Dragon Ball Dokkan battle type beat, you know, where like global was so significantly behind JP, or like Uma Musume, similar case.
Yeah, of course. Told you already. You're not allowed to use your eyes today. Leave the navigating and tracking to me. Give me
Yeah.
the box. I'll read the residual ether left on it. Romuald's touch this. If I can just pinpoint his signature, I'll be able to follow his trail.
Okay.
I'll show you what a snake tyrant can really do.
Whoa. Wow.
Wait, what? Why are there two different routes? Okay, there should only be one, since we're tracking one target. Hold on, let me
Oh,
try
is
again.
it because Ramio touched it as well?
Save your breath. Didn't those wanted punks already tell us?
Yeah, there you
Ether all
go.
touched the box too, which means there are 2 recent ether signatures on it, and you've just pinned down where both of them went.
Shit.
Got it. Looks like one of them left through that hidden fissure, and the other stayed in this area. Cissia, can you tell who's who?
I can't tell them apart. I'm not a doggy, okay?
Damn it. If only you were a dog firing.
In that case, the smartest way to track him down is to split up.
All right, gang, let's
One
split
team
up and
heads
look
into
for
the fissure,
clues.
The other stays around here.
Oh, Phantom
Sooner
X,
or
CN was
later,
almost like
one of
3
us
years
is bound
ahead when
to
it came.
cross paths with
Really? Was it that much? Holy crap, that's actually insane.
If that's the plan.
Oh, that's
Manager,
crazy. I
you and
didn't know it was
Cissia
3
take care.
years. I knew it was
Her
like
instincts for
ahead by
danger
a
are pretty
lot.
sharp.
That's
She'll keep you
insane.
safe. The 3 of us will head through the fissure.
Why split up like
If
this?
you don't mind me asking, why are we dividing the teams this way?
I can feel it. The ether on the other side of that fissure is off the charts. Let us handle the more dangerous route. That's what we're here for.
Oh, damn, Billy
You
being
need to stay safe
serious?
So you can keep calling the shots for us.
Damn, Billy being serious is kind of it's kind of cursed, I won't lie.
We'll hit you up on comms if we really get lost. Don't worry.
Ben, please stay safe out
Got
there.
it. Stay safe out there. If anything feels off about the route, turn back immediately. Let's keep the comms open.
Okay.
All right, let's roll. Hey, Cissia, stop staring at those criminals. They can't even move. They're not going anywhere. We'll come back and hand them over to PubSec once this is done.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and when you do hand them in, don't say anything about the pinky. Every single one of these dangerous criminals was taken down single-handedly by this capable case specialist.
Sure.
Just to be safe, let me get a photo first. And maybe make it look a little more dramatic.
I love this, yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's go.
Will
Which
Billy
way?
and the others be able to find their way without my help?
It'll be fine.
Don't worry about them. They're way stronger than we are. If anything, you should be worried about us running into Romuald. Oh, just so we're clear, I'm not
There we
taking
go.
him head on.
Bam.
If we actually run into him, we hide first, then call Billy and the others for backup.
There we go.
Sure. Whatever you say.
There we
There are
go.
still some contestants fighting it out over here.
Dead.
I'll leave them to you.
Nice. Into the hollow fissure we go. I wonder what the Romeo fight is gonna be in this.
let's go. We'll contact Billy and the others once
Probably
we're through.
Promeia, if I were to guess.
Manager, how are things on your end?
We're alive! Oh, what the heck? Isn't this the place that we saw the hearty that Lucia found? I think this is the place, no?
My things are ready.
Boom!
Super villain.
Boom!
Ether traces point toward the fissure up ahead.
Oh. Okay. Who are these guys?
Stop! 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 I just told you to quit moving, Proxy!
What? What's happened? What? Why do you? Is there a fissure right up ahead?
What's going on? Didn't you say the ether traces were pointing toward the fissure up ahead? We're almost there. It's not the fissure. Don't you see the 3 big guys camped out near it guarding the prizes? And all the injured contestants lying around them?
What about them? Can take them down, right?
You're right. I see them now. So this route isn't exactly safe either. But with your skills, taking them down shouldn't be a problem, right?
Me?
No way.
1 or 2, sure, but 3 at once?
What?
I could win, but I'd come out of it in really rough shape.
What?
Totally not worth it. As much as it pains me, we're taking the long
What?
way around.
What?
Come on.
If only we knew a dogfirer that we're friends with and has risked their lives for us before. I wonder. That's when.
Why is the commissioner calling me right now?
Okay,
I
then.
haven't noticed this yet. Cut the call now.
I can't. He modified my comm device. I can't hang up on him, and if I don't pick up, they just
Cissia, report your progress. To contain the situation as quickly as
Oh.
possible, I'm now commanding on-site inside the hollow.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Who's there?
Uh-oh.
I've got eyes on him. 2 chicks. Never seen
Oh,
either of these faces
shit.
before.
Sir, I've just engaged some suspicious targets.
I feel like Cissia has rights to yell at Severian right now. I feel like Cissia has rights to yell at Severian. Like, Cissia can say, Severian, you fucking blew my cover!
Oh, great. 2 more idiots looking to die?
God damn it.
Perfect. We weren't done warming up. Severed finger, Scarface. Let's go.
Oh,
Sound like you're
no.
currently fighting 3 targets at once. If I'm not mistaken, those names are all notorious wanted
God
outlaws.
fucking damn it, Severian.
This isn't our primary objective. Eliminating fugitives like them would remove threats to New Eridu. I assumed you would avoid high-intensity combat. It appears my assessment was inaccurate.
You idiot.
I won't interfere, but don't lose sight of the mission.
Oh, hey! Don't hang up, sir. Send me some backup. Sir?
Oh my god.
Roxy, what do we do?
If I get injured, I won't be able to escort you further in.
My god, Cissia. I have a plan.
Hush. Commissioner Severian just mentioned
I didn't know
I want
Cissia was this
criminals
weak.
too.
I thought she was actually pretty strong.
I just had a brilliant idea. Follow my lead. You're all criminals hired by the Black Wolf Romule, aren't you? We're public security officers. We've already mopped up the rest of your crew in the hollow. I suggest you surrender now. Otherwise, Officer Cissia standing next to me here, she doesn't do mercy.
That's right. I won't hold back. Oh, wait, what? Me?
Oh god.
You're kidding, right?
Uh-oh.
Her, this scrawny snake siren. Do you have any idea how much muscle Black Wolf rounded up this time?
Oh,
any
shit.
clue what kind of outlaws we are?
That's the criminals you just ran into.
Ghost Shade, Hedgehog, the Gardener. Shall I continue? Feel free to try contacting them. They
Wait,
won't
this
pick
is
up.
good. Wait, nice bluff. Good bluffing.
You're bluffing. You really think we'd buy that? The 3 you mentioned are worse than us. Besides, who could possibly take down all 3 at once?
Show the photo. Yes, show the photo
I
Cissia
wasn't
took.
planning to show off Officer Cissia's strength, how ruthless she can be. But you weaklings clearly don't know how to respect someone of this caliber. Take a good look at these photos. See those lifeless losers? Now, get on your knees.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Are they really dead?
Boom! A thunderous crash echoes nearby, startling everyone. That sound, it was Piper's steel tusk. Hey, let's go! No way!
What the hell was that just now? Ethereals?
Oh my god, Piper! Make up something wild. Don't let them realize it was a truck horn.
Hear that? That was Officer Cissia's weapon, the Gungnir Spear, fully unleashed. It triggered a ley line explosion. Too bad for
Damn.
you. Looks like you just blew your last chance at getting out of this alive.
I surrender, just please. Mercy, don't break my arms and legs.
Damn!
I'll
Damn!
turn myself in. If even those three got absolutely wrecked, how are we supposed to stand a chance? Please, just don't kill us.
I like this.
Put these handcuffs on yourself, and that's Lady Cissia to you. Say it.
Lady Cissia.
The respected PubSec officer, Cissia.
Wow.
The respected PubSec officer.
I love this.
Cissia.
Cissia is such a slimy bitch, dude.
PubSec officer Cissia, scourge of evil and guardian of peace in New Eridu.
The great PubSec officer Cissia, scourge of evil and guardian of peace in New Eridu.
The chant comes from all around. It's the injured contestants staring at Cissia with hero worship in their eyes.
Officer Bell. Okay, this might be the best feeling I've ever had in my life. I think this is the first time the word PubSec officer has ever sounded good to me.
You've gotta be kidding me. Where's your pride as criminals? The second the opponent looks strong, you just surrender without even trying? I don't buy it. Even if I die here today, I'll face you head on, officer.
Looks like there's still one idiot who doesn't know when to quit. One-on-one?
Oh shit.
I'm a little worried. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
You know, Proxy, you're not as straight-laced as you look. I never thought you'd come up with a move like that. What are you looking at? You don't build a career as a proxy without a few flashy tricks up your sleeve. Did you see the way those injured people were looking at me?
I want to hear the dialogue.
So this is what it feels like to be a regular official officer. Pretty awesome, huh?
Proxy, the evil traces on the box are pointing towards this fissure. We gotta go through to keep tracking where it went. Right, let's give Billy a call. Contact Billy again through the communicator and fill him in on the situation. The chaotic sounds of battle blare from his end. It's clearly a total mess over there. So you're head into the fissure, manager? No problem. We'll reconnect once you're through. Cissia, keep the manager safe. Of course I will. Things are pretty safe on your end, but why is it so loud on your side? Trust Billy. Right, let's go. Okay, what's gonna happen here?
Proxy, how's it looking on your end?
All good here. What about you guys?
All good here. What about you guys?
Tons of enemies, but we're fine. The path's easy enough to follow. Later! I've got your back! Take this!
Sounds like they're moving up for now. Let's keep moving, Proxy. We'll leave through the fissure ahead.
Okay. Oh shit, we're following Ramiel?
Compared to what Billy's dealing with, feels like we're getting off pretty easy combat-wise.
Just good.
The ether activity here is really low. There are only a handful of ethereals, not a single person in sight.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look, Proxy, with the ethereals here all faded and creepy looking, it's no wonder the ether activity around here is so low.
It's Ramiel. Were they left by Romiel or Ramiel?
The route you marked out was either Romule's path or Ramiel's path, which means one of these two has some connection to the faded traces? I guess so. But I have no idea how to narrow it down further. Can you get anything
do you think Romeo has feathers?
Not sure. I've never seen anything like this before. Give me a little time. I need to figure out.
I wonder how
what
this
exactly
works.
is
Do you
up with this
think
thing.
Ramiel just sucks the life energy, not the life energy, the ether energy out of them with the feathers?
I probably shouldn't be the one saying this, but Proxy, We can't stay here long. The sooner we move, the better our chances of catching Remule. Though, come to think of it, am I just insanely lucky today? First, I bagged a bunch of wanted criminals, then I got praised by the commissioner, and then I talked 2 more criminals into surrendering, and now the citizens are basically worshipping me.
Cissia, everything's coming up, Cissia.
The fading phenomenon we've been tracking. Now I can finally report back to the commissioner.
Wow, I'm so happy I pulled for Cissia. I love her so much. I love her character.
Me as the new boss.
Happy for you.
I didn't expect to find traces of that.
Oh yeah, I
fading here
like how
either.
Ambi can benefit from
looking up for your
Mercury.
mission.
Cissia can
I'm happy
benefit
for
from
you.
Officer Kui, since even though they aren't the main faction, the Bang is for common stuff and not the specific faction. Really?
You just focus on studying the fading ethereals. No
That's
need
cool.
to pay me any attention or give me such a serious response. Just pretend I'm talking to myself. Proxy, come to think of
Isn't it because like isn't it because they I swear they changed it where Officer Kui now works with like with just PubSec officers, just police in general, PubSec in general.
I never thought working for the commissioner meant
Because
anything
Cissia is still
special.
like
He needs
even
my
though she's
tracking
special
skills, and I need
operations,
him to make
she's
sure I
still
have food and
PubSec,
shelter.
right?
That's it. I never really felt like a public security officer.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, hold on. Proxy, come to think, I should be at first when the constitution knows that I could send it. I never thought working for the commissioner meant anything special. He needs her tracking skill, and I need him to make sure I have food and shelter. Okay, so yeah, so that's the relationship. The relationship is that Cissia wants food and shelter, Severian wants her tracking skills. Okay. Yeah, Mercury just says Defense Force and not Defense Force Obo Squad. That's awesome. Hey, love to see it.
Really? And who's the one who flashes her public security specialist badge every time there's something to gain? Focus on your ethereals. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, when you introduced me as an officer to those criminals and they looked at me with fear, and when the injured contestants thanked me for saving them, for the first time it felt different. Turns out
I think it was changed for Cissia. Yeah, I remember in like the special program. It was
So,
like they mentioned something like
Roxy.
that. Yeah, you're welcome.
Believe me, Cissia, you'll become an amazing public security officer someday that everyone looks up to. Not immediately, but one day.
One day.
Was that last part really necessary? Back to business. Did you figure anything out from these faded ethereals? You still haven't found any leads? Just a moment. Cissia, try contacting Severian again. Cissia?
Huh? Oh.
Promeia?
Oh shit. Uh-oh. What the heck?
Cissia, run!
What? What's going on?
No,
What?
you're supposed to show that I need you!
Wow! Cissia! What? What the heck? Whoa! Whoa!
What the?
What? What? Oh shit!
Time to end this. Don't do anything unnecessary. I warned you, didn't I? If you insist on getting involved, don't complain when you're swept up with the rest.
Oh my god.
Wait!
Cissia trembles as she struggles to stand, staggering to stand in front of Promeia.
Promeia,
Oh, holy shit!
we have something. we absolutely have to get. Don't get in our way.
Cissia, stop!
Cissia, are you okay?
Oh my god, that was
Put your weapon
crazy!
down. Don't fight her.
What do you mean Cissia is not able to fight those people 3-on-1? What do you mean? Wait, she was like she went. I know. I mean, like, she got beaten by Promeia, but she went toe to toe a little bit. Come on, those guys can't beat her.
Roxy, I guess I really shouldn't get ahead of myself. Every time I start thinking my luck's turning around, that's when disaster hits. Promeia, don't you dare lay a hand on the proxy, or I won't forgive you.
I won't touch her. I have my orders. But what happens to you depends on whether you're willing to stand down.
What exactly are you after?
Don't you dare touch Cissia. What are you and Krampus really after? Or are you protecting Romuald?
I think you've misunderstood something. He's not our target.
What?
These fated ethereals are.
Oh! Wait, you and PubSec are investigating the same thing? You should be
Fated
cooperating.
ethereals? So you and public security are investigating the same thing?
Holy shit.
Then why attack us instead of working together?
It could have been the adrenaline from her being afraid of Promeia. When her back is against the wall, she brings out 100% of her power. I like that. And also, I guess it's also like a confidence thing. You know, like when you have to when you feel like your life is in danger, you do everything in your power to survive. But so you end up you end up just like neglecting all sense of safety and protocols, and then just become as like ruthless as possible. But in Cissia's case against those like 3 people, she is just scared in general because she feels like she's weaker. She feels like she's weaker, even though she is actually definitely stronger than them. Like how some mothers can lift a car when it's on top of their baby. Yeah, right?
Krampus's jurisdiction extends only to tops. Matters concerning tops neither require nor permit interference from public security or the city administration. I will not allow any branch we intend to prune to be broken by someone else.
These fated ethereals are connected to tops? What do you mean?
Wait, are you saying the fated ethereals are connected to tops?
Sorry, I can't disclose that. Now, make your choice.
I haven't lost to you yet. Unless you knock me out, you're not stopping us.
Promeia raises her weapon and Cissia takes a battle stance in response. That's when an incoming transmission interrupts Promeia. She glances down at her phone. What?
Orders have changed. Go ahead with pursuing Black Wolf.
The
branch of judgment shall not fall upon you for now. On behalf of Krampus and myself, I apologize for my earlier rashness.
Oh my god.
I'm under no obligation to say more. As for you, Cissia, I truly didn't expect you to attack me.
Oh! Promeia takes a sample of the feather on the ethereals before she turns and leaves. Damn.
What just happened?
How can she look at her phone if her hands are
really
bound
just
behind her
left?
back?
I thought we were both done for.
I don't know. I don't know.
Whatever orders she received, it worked in our favor. For now, we're safe. Cissia, how bad are your injuries? Oh, nothing serious. I was exaggerating.
Maybe it's like it's on the cuffs. Oh no, that doesn't make any sense.
Slipped once.
Oh, I mean she
couldn't find
did uncuff herself to block Cissia's attacks. So maybe in this scene her arms are free.
Proxy, we can't stay here any longer. We'll be screwed if she changes her mind and comes back. And as much as I don't trust her, she's right about one thing. We need to catch up to Romuald fast.
Sure.
We can investigate the fated ethereals later. I can even bring the commissioner here to look into it personally.
Right.
If he ends up fighting Promeia, that's killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
Sure. I'll contact Billy.
I agree with everything, except that last part. Before we move, I'll check in with Billy and see how he's doing.
Oh, manager! Finally got through to you! I've been trying to reach you forever! You're not in any trouble, are you?
We're okay.
We did get into some trouble, but we dealt with it. We're safe now. What about you? Have you found Romule?
We've been smashing ethereals non-stop till just now. But like I said before, this route's got barely any force, so no way we could have gotten lost. Now we found ourselves a fissure. Gotta be the only way through.
Proxy, I used my tracking ability again. The ether traces in this area also lead to a fissure.
Do you think that's... So let's each go... let's each go through then.
Let's proceed through the fissure ahead of us. If Romule fled just over an hour ago, we should be close at our current pace. After we get through, we need to confirm the route immediately. If it's incorrect, withdraw and regroup with the other team ASAP.
No problem. We'll keep pushing forward.
I like how tactical we are. We're actually really in sync right now.
Proxy, look, it's those faded ethereals again.
What? It's okay, don't worry. Hollow Fisher. All right. Where are we now? What's going on? Wow. Oh, we're in the same place? The two routes lead to the same place?
No kidding. So these two routes merge into the same spot. If I could actually use my eyes, I would have mapped the full route instantly.
That's crazy. It's okay though. We're here.
At least we don't have to waste time regrouping.
True. Hey, it works out in the end.
So, that black wolf Romule and that pink-haired girl are both nearby, huh?
Yeah. We have the Alicia XP and the furry. The furry derogatory.
I think I broke over a dozen ribs protecting the proxy in that fight.
You're fine. You didn't get hit that hard.
Taking on Romule will be up to you guys.
Don't sweat it, Cissia. We've got the numbers over here.
Oh, what?
Just hang back and leave the heavy lifting to us.
Okay then.
I mean, right. Yeah, I suppose that's
Yay! Damn it, dude. Cissia, you need to fight as well.
I want to see where the ether traces point to.
Ah, fuck.
Huh? That's odd. There
What?
should be two different trails here, just like before. But now there's only one.
What?
My... Did a route just disappear? Well then, let's hope the one we're on leads us to the Black Wolf.
Alright.
I was just thinking...
Oh, sorry. Oh, there he is.
Looks like an even more annoying swarm of flies has arrived.
Oh shit, there he is. Are we fighting him now?
You useless pieces of trash. I'm almost impressed you managed to chase me this far.
Well, the only way it works is because Faithan had to send ears into the hollows instead since the HDD was just that good. Nice to see the whole thing about how communicators don't work if there is a hollow, if what is in a hollow is disregarded. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like by now, Wise should have the HDD up and running now. Or I know he's busy like isolating redundant data, but like, come on. It should be fine to activate the HDD now, right? Hand over the Porceloid
Save
engine.
your breath for the interrogation room, Black Wolf. Hand over that Porceloid W engine you stole. Now.
How irritating. You mean this?
Romeo pulls out the Porceloid W engine.
Didn't expect you all to want this little trinket so badly. Now I'm curious. What exactly do you need it for?
Because it's a priceless artifact and you are stealing.
Hand it over. We need it to cure.
No need to spell it out for him. Romuli, we don't owe you any explanations.
Romuli? What?
I was just messing with you. Didn't think you'd refuse to answer.
Oh, Romuli. Oh, that's not the name.
Pisses me off. And that idiot in sunglasses can't even remember my name, which pisses me off.
To be fair, Lina doesn't get names correct most of the time.
So irritating. If you hadn't stuck your noses in, I wouldn't have ended up like this.
What?
I'll kill you. I'll wipe all of you out right here. Then I'll go
Oh.
kill the higher-ups who betrayed me. I'm the one who gets to decide people.
I was talking about Cissia and Promeia's phones working, and that was also the whole point of Ellen's story as well. And the only way Vivian found out we were favored. But, I mean, I guess you could say that, it's because Promeia and Cissia are part of organizations. Promeia is part of TOPS. Cissia is part of the PubSec, so obviously they have like state-of-the-art like technology to communicate in the hollows, because they just have the funding and they have the technology and research for it. But we are proxies. We are just regular run-of-the-mill civilians who just so happen to help people out like inside the hollows. And the only proxy that has that technology, like that state-of-the-art, that really expensive technology to communicate in the hollows like that, is us, Faithin. That's what I think. That's what I think, because that makes sense to me.
Seriously? Does he have to scream like a maniac to pump himself up or something?
But I also think the I think what makes Faithin so unique is the fact there are two proxies and they are able to communicate with a Bangbu, with Eos. And they can also communicate. I think that's what made Faithin so unique, is that they use a Bangbu and they communicate outside and they operate outside of the hollow, so you never know who Faithin is.
Romule, if
But
you cooperate with
that's
public
what
security,
I
you might
think.
get a reduced
I
sentence.
probably
They
could have
can
got
also
it wrong.
guarantee your safety. Now answer me. What do you mean higher ups? And why take the W engine?
Reduced sentence. I don't
But then Jiyan had to announce that
care
her and Chingy were going into a hollow to catch the EMP
I'm
guy.
not naive enough to think I'd escape a death sentence anyway.
I mean, I guess maybe that's the difference between a special operations PubSec officer and just a regular PubSec officer, no? I mean, it's like Severian. Severian has direct communication with Cissia, you know, and Zhiyuan and Chingy were announcing to dispatch. That's the difference.
Still,
I mean, Zhiyuan and Chingy are not supposed to go into the hollow,
desperate. I'll answer your two questions.
because they're just regular police
selectively,
officers.
Of course.
You don't see the regular police officers just going into the hollow.
They're using this event to complete.
Well, what I
some
think
plan
is
of
a little
theirs.
bit strange is how HIA Club doesn't have
I
technology
dug
like
through their
that.
Communications and finally realized my role in this whole
And
event.
I wonder if
First phase,
Section 6 has
selection.
technology like that or not.
And the final phase, it's this little trinket hidden among the prizes. Why this one? Because this is the real bait. They were too arrogant. Never thought their own tool would bite back. Serves them right. I'll take it and find my own way out.
Oh,
I don't even know what it does. But without it, their whole plan collapses.
who's they?
So, you want to know who they are? You want to know the details of their little plan?
Yeah.
Keep talking.
You talk too much.
What's the plan? Idiots! I'll bury you right here!
Okay, well, remember those last words of yours.
Is that your final speech? Not exactly insightful, but sure. We heard you. Guys, he's all yours now.
The manager's gotten so mean these past 2 days.
Here
Anyway, how about a nice, passionate kiss with the ground, Romule?
we go. Right, time to fight him.
Do we really have to fight a cutthroat like this guy? We can't just sneak in and steal the W engine. And then it is
Take care of the manager and be ready to support us, Cissia. Honestly, this guy's no pushover.
Fine.
Here we go.
Since I've come this far, I'll give it everything I've got.
Okay.
Regret not running.
There we go.
You still had the chance.
There we go.
First for slaughter. I couldn't satisfy in the competition. I'll quench it with your blood.
There you go.
Escape my gaze.
Bam. And Chifufu. Damage buff.
You think you can keep up with me?
Easy. Boom. Nice.
It's over.
Everyone okay?
Got it. Finally.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I thought I warned you to watch out for suspicious individuals near you.
Oh, shit.
But you let your guard down way too early, Miss Model Citizen. Sorry, but I'll be taking this. I'm gonna use it to take back what's rightfully mine.
What?
I'll give you one last piece of advice. Next time we meet, don't ever let me get this close again.
What the fuck?
That was...
What just happened?
Roxy, this feather. Wait, where's the Porceloid W engine?
Oh my
the
god!
W
Ramyo took it! But did you also notice that? Our eyes flashed for a second.
That Ramiel?
Our eyes flashed for a second. What was that? What was that about? What? For today's news, up next we have an incident with the Holo Champion competition. With the suspect Romeo now in custody, the unrest surrounding the competition has largely subsided. It was reported that some prizes remain missing, but organizers have yet to disclose further details. The prime suspect Romeo, male, has been operating as a mercenary in the outer ring for years. He's facing multiple charges, including murder, theft, and stealing classified intel. Recently, the Holo Athletics League held a press conference announcing the suspension of the competition. The event will be rescheduled at a later date, and the organizers issued an apology to the public for the unrest that occurred during the competition. At the press conference, the spokesperson addressed Romeo's allegations that his killing spree was ordered and condoned by Rusty Cliff Corp, dismissing the claim as slander, lacking any supporting evidence. The spokesperson stated that Rusty Cliff Corp, as the event organizer, has always prioritized bringing people a competition that pushes limits while maintaining safety in the Hollows, and would never arrange any events that could endanger participants' lives. Romeo stole and hid the prizes. Some are yet to be recovered. He used violent methods that caused casualties, and now, after getting arrested, he's attempted to spin this narrative to shift public attention and weasel out of his crimes. The spokesperson stated that Rusty Cliff Corp will reorganize the tournament as soon as possible and run thorough background checks on all contestants to make sure nothing like this happens again. This is what you should have done in the first place. Ugh. Belle must have a massive amount of mental fortitude if she can look at someone when frozen in time, right? Right? Her eyes flashed looking at her. Very interesting. Furthermore, both Rusty Cliff Corp and public security have refused to disclose which prison Romeo is being held in. This reporter contacted several major prisons throughout New Eridu, all of which stated they had no inmate by the name of Romeo. And now for another news update.
Hard to believe a competition of this scale ended just like that. We worked so hard to catch Romuald, yet the Porceloid W engine is still missing. After spending the whole night at PubSec, this isn't the kind of news you want to come home to. What a bummer. Belle, I couldn't ask at the precinct earlier, but what exactly happened back in the Hollow?
Pretty much exactly what we told them.
It's basically what we told Commissioner Severian. When we took Romule down, he dropped the W engine, but the next second, it was gone.
And Commissioner Severian just accepted that?
I think he already has a suspect in
I
mind.
think he already has a suspect, and so do I.
Yeah.
Ramiel. In
Ramiel.
that split second, I can't be completely certain, but I swear I saw her. She just appeared out of nowhere and took the W engine. If she's the one who took the W engine, then those faded ethereals, was that her too?
Wow.
Proxy, you home? I'm coming in.
Look at you, Cissia.
Wow.
Who's in the front door today? Commissioner Severian dismissed you already?
I got it forced into overtime all night, right after getting out of the Hollow. I deserve a good breakfast and a soft bed, don't I?
Sure.
Oh, right. That demon told me to pass this along. The culprit is Ramiel. But this Ramiel doesn't actually exist.
Really? What?
Fake name, fake address, fake phone number, fake ID. The whole thing's fabricated. Ugh.
Wow.
Thinking about having to track her down makes me tired.
Wow.
Whatever. Let's not talk about that. This specialist is officially off work. By the way, Proxy, how you feeling? You all right?
I'm feeling good. I'm great. All thanks to you,
Thanks
Cissia.
to the great public security officer Cissia's heroic performance yesterday. I barely had to use my eyes at all. I'm feeling great.
Yeah.
Great public security officer. What a title. Maybe one day I'll actually want to be a real officer.
Yeah.
We haven't had much of a chance to rest since yesterday. Before we start figuring out how to track Ramiel, let's have some breakfast.
Yeah.
I want extra eggs.
Sure. Yes. Belle, I know you're holding back because you don't want us to worry. Cissia shouldn't overhear us here. Tell me what's really going on, okay? Don't worry about me worrying. We both have the same implant, so I've got a pretty good idea of what you're dealing with right now. Belle, be honest with me. How many more times can you use your eyes pathfinding and consciousness link abilities? There's too much stress on it. Ruz goes quiet for a while, then he starts muttering to himself, his voice catching at first, but quickly shifting into contemplation. Velina, no contact info. Mayflower, completely out of contact as of late. Shouldn't have disabled the HDD connection config. How long's it gonna take to reestablish a stable connection? Gotta calculate this. You checking down Ramiel to me. As long as I can find her before my eyes give out, the W engine can cure my symptoms. Well, are you certain you can do it by then? I know finding her and getting that W engine back is the top priority right now, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna let my sister go charging in and put herself at risk. I mean, if you establish a partial connection with HDD first, we could co-op it? Huh? You mean I'll record the transmit and transmit the data from the Hollow, and you can calculate the route and transmit it back from the outside. With that, then I'd only need about half an hour to establish a connection with the HDD, and you wouldn't need to use your eyes anymore. Fairy and I could handle the real calculations instead. What? Let's go! Wait! We're actually getting Wise and Fairy, they're actually gonna be used in the story? Oh my fucking god, let's go! Oh, that's awesome. Well then, given the circumstances, this really is the most reasonable approach. But once we get that W engine back, I won't let you go into Hollow again alone. You're going to stay an armchair proxy for a long time, Belle, just like before. We're going to VS! Okay, let's track down that suspicious lady who took our W engine as soon as possible. I'll get to work re-establishing a partial connection with the HDD. Then have Fairy pull up everything we got on Ramiel. Oh, nice! I also forgot about Cissia. Maybe we should bring her over and have breakfast right in front of the HDD? Meanwhile, somewhere nearby.
Well. Looks like you kind of predicted what would happen here. What are you, some kind of genius?
No. You could say the outcome aligned with our hypothesis. The process, however, was unpredictable. At the very least, we can confirm she did come to New Eridu and acted within our expectations.
Oh, are Velina and Norma looking for Ramiel as well?
Before she returns to Rose Califer,
Rose
we must
Califer!
stop her.
To be continued, we did 2.7, guys! We did the 2.7 story! Wow! Let's go! And then the next is 2.8. Oh my god. Wow, let's go! Wow! We did it! Oh my god, yay! Oh my god, okay. Alright, I think... Wow, okay. Maybe it's something with the HDD upgrade we got from the Maya last year. I can imagine that. Maybe there's some like redundant data, as in like with the upgrade, there was like a bunch of copies of data, you know, a bunch of copies that need to be deleted or removed. But because it needs to be removed and it's like directly linked with us, it's kind of messing with us. So we need to isolate it first and then remove it like that. Maybe it's like that. I don't know. Makes sense. Bell has been able to go in and out of hollows so much since then, while Wise hasn't been able to go into the hollows at all. And also, I think it's because main sibling for me, Bell. Bell has a lot more training and has a lot more. I mean, she's experienced it all, right? Like she's experienced like, you know, the Vivian situation. She went into Hollow and trained under Yishuan Soybean Temple, you know? And she did all of that. And she was the main proxy to go in with everything, because there still needs to be somebody at the HDD to relay information with between the main proxy and Fairy as well, you know? And also to manage the HDD in general. And so, I mean, both siblings are able, they have the potential to go into the Hollow. Both of them have the potential to do that. It's just that we have had the experiences and Wise hasn't, you know? I don't think it's because the upgrade specifically affects us. I think it's just because we are trained into it, you know what I mean? So like you can have two twins, right, and have them experience the same exact thing, but if one twin is like, you know, at the gym and training, you know, like weightlifting, and whilst the other is training cardio, obviously one is going to be good at cardio whilst one is good at weightlifting, you know what I mean? It's like that. Also, second assistant is also a safety net in case the main proxy fails. Yeah, exactly. And I believe second assistant goes in with ES a lot of the time. I know it's not seen too often, but ES goes in as well, but we don't see it. But ES is controlled by second assistant. I think that's something that we've seen in the past, right? Yeah. Yo, Train. Hello, Ignio. Welcome. We just finished the 2.7 story. And we're gonna do the 2.8 story at a later time. But as of right now, I feel like I could just end stream. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to do anything too crazy. Maybe we could do the Bootopia stuff. I think it was mentioned during the end of YSG. Yeah, probably. Because I think it was during the... Because I remember EOS was with us when we were talking with Yokai. I believe. But anyways, I think we should do Bootopia, no? Let's do Bootopia. Let's try this event out. Because I'm curious. I haven't tried it yet. Good, because I'm so behind on this game. I'm glad I missed that story. Yeah, Ignio, spend some time on the story, dude. It's actually really good. I know people are saying that the second season is a little bit crazy. The second season is a little bit weak in comparison to like season 1. But I'm quite liking what we have right now. What we have right now is really nice. This story, this 2.7, 2.8 story, the epilogue, really good. It's always the case with this story. It's like the epilogues are always really good. Because the Vivian and Hugo story was also really good, albeit the pacing was a little bit whack. But this time they really improved it. And the fact that like there's so many people, like the returning characters, they really learned from before, where there's actually characters appearing in the story. You know, characters in the past, you know, season 1, season 2 characters, they're actually showing up and, like, you know, getting cameos and also being involved in the story as well. So it's not like, and it feels like the world is alive, you know? Like, for instance, you know, you get to see some of the Sons of Caledon members there. They're joining us in this event. Or you see the PubSec officers, you know, Zhiyuan and Qingyi, because they're arresting somebody, you know? It's really cool. I like it. It feels alive. It feels like the characters actually have, like, stakes in the story. I like it. Anyways, Bootopia. Manager, there's been an incident involving Eos that we need to apologize for. Sounds serious. 30 minutes ago, we played a game of Truth or Dare with Eos. He threw in the towel on the say which agent manager contacts the most question. As punishment, he swallowed the bank boot chip and loaded with the crazy dance party program. What? So this kind of counts as eating things you shouldn't, doesn't it? It's a toy chip that sounds that's super popular among Bangbu lately. We've eaten it tons of times. We didn't expect a toy chip Eos swallowed to malfunction. Not only did it scramble his logic circuits, but the chip got stuck inside his frame and can't be removed? Eos ended up running away from home shouting Bootopia, and I'm gonna be late. He ran away from home? Go look for Eos then. Yeah, who does Bell call the most? Ooh, I don't know. Probably... I don't know. Which agent does Bell call the most? Probably Vivian, just to say hello. I can imagine. Don't worry, we've already notified other owners to help search for Eos. And the other manager already headed out to look. Just as you finish talking, you see Wise rushing back to the store. Belle, thank goodness you're back. We found Eos. Everyone's at the parking lot right now. Why don't you head over and check it out? Alright.
Everyone's here. Let's go check on Eos.
What the heck? What a captivating human? Uh-oh. Hello? Oh no. Oh no. Grace and Aria! No! Wait! No! Guys, wait! This isn't right. This is not right. This isn't right. This is wrong. Wait, guys, stop. This isn't right, guys. This is concerning. This is very concerning. I'm gonna take pictures of this though, because it's pretty fun. Why is Ellen here? I'm gonna head back to the island. The fewer shifts that require clocking in, the better. What's up?
Thanks, everyone. We couldn't have found Eos so soon without you.
No biggie. I actually prefer finding Bangbu to working. Besides, it wasn't us who brought Eos back. That was the staff from 404.
Really?
There's this pink intelligent construct. They just scooped Eos right up and made a dead sprint for the video store.
Oh.
And then she was just... gone.
Oh.
Huh? She's a staff member of our group.
Aria!
She probably had other things to take care of and headed back early.
Oh.
My, that was quite the scene. I caught every second of it. Those rounded mechanical limbs, cute childlike paint job. Goodness, it's been so long since something tugged at
Grace,
my heart
no!
like
Stay away!
Thank you. I'm glad you liked... I'll make sure to pass that on to her.
Oh, and your name's Aria, right? Would you get a little closer and let me take a good look at you? Strange. I never feel this kind of maternal fondness toward a human.
What?
Unless you're actually...
Maybe you need to calm down a bit. Let's not talk about me for now. Oh, manager's here already.
Oh my god! Grace, stop! Get away from her! Ask about Eos' situation.
Right, how's Eos? Is he okay? I did a quick temporary fix-up for that child. He shouldn't go running off again anytime soon, but...
But? I'm going to Bootopia to compete for the Employee of the Quarter, and I'm running late. No, it can't work there. Master's not there, neither's the video store.
See, the child's behavioral logic module is still affected by that
I sent a
mysterious
very
chip.
important message to your
Sense of
ZZZ DMs.
self-awareness
Oh,
is
I'll take a
scrambled.
look. I'll take a look.
If we don't get that chip out soon, one day he's just gonna slip out the door again to that Bootopia place he mentioned.
Fairy got any ideas? I want to figure out where the chip came from.
Fairy, do you have a way to pull that chip out? Or track down where it came from?
Negative. Forcibly removing the chip would damage the logic core.
Oh, fuck.
Master, I must also warn you.
Never
against
trust Grace for
connecting
machines
via
besides the ones at
HDD
Bellabog.
system while the
Exactly,
chip is
right?
still in. You may not be able to exit safely. As for your
Okay.
other question, based on current data, this chip was manufactured by the Marcel Group. Its designated function is an employee access card. Its access permissions cover Marcel Bootopia Amusement Island.
Oh, it's an amusement park. Since it's a Marcel property, we should be able to find someone to call for repairs.
Great. Since it's from a Marcel
Anyways, the guy from the new event really helped me to understand Prom's combos. Yeah, right? I was reading it. I was taking a look at it. Bro, what the heck? English? I was taking a look at it, and it was pretty good. It was really good. The combos are... for somebody who doesn't understand the combos, I could see it being very helpful. And I'm also gonna tell that to Kia because she really likes Promeia, and I'm not entirely sure if she knows the combos too well. So I'll let her know that this event is gonna help her out a lot. I don't know. I think for me it's because I'm really used to Banya, but combos to me it kind of just comes naturally. I think I remember the first time she saw Eos, she wanted to assemble him just to see how he works. Ooh, God. Yeah, I can't remember that. That was so long ago. It's been like
just mentioned that he
how
could
long has it been?
contact
It's been
customer
almost 2
service for
years
us.
since then. Customer service rep. Could it be?
Customer
Dial-in?
service rep? Could it be?
Before you know it, it's Burke Blick picks up the video call from the customer service. Burke Blick is the Krampus, and then it's gonna be Dial-in!
Dear customer, the service session hasn't started yet, but since we're old pals already, how about you give that little button a tap and drop me a 5-star review first?
It's been a
Sure,
while,
why
Dial-in.
not?
Can you handle the access control chip from the Marcel Group?
Bleak already filled me in on everything that happened to Eos. Strictly speaking, it's outside of my service area. But since you're the ones asking, there's no way I'm turning you down. This Bootopia is basically an amusement resort island the Marcel Group built for their Bangbu employees to kick back and relax.
Right.
Not long ago, the companion hollow suddenly popped up nearby, and they had to shut the whole place down for the time being.
Oh, okay, so that's why we haven't heard about it.
Bootopia's Bangbu staff and a ton of valuable supplies ended up stuck inside.
Oh, damn.
Was most likely smuggled out of the resort illegally, then resold without being properly wiped. That's what caused all of this.
Oh, I
As for
see.
the details, I'll dispatch a Marcel technical specialist to handle it for you. Just hang tight for a bit.
Okay, thanks a ton, Dial-in.
Thanks a lot, Dylan. We'll give you 10,000 5-star reviews.
Hold that thought. I actually have a little commission for you.
What?
More for Eos, really. Supply recovery at the resort has been going slow. Now that Eos has the staff access card,
Oh,
the
what?
perfect candidate to head into the hollow and clear out whatever's been holding
If
the
you give her a 1 star, she will just use her portal to RSP us. Yeah. She's gonna DDoS our HDD once we're connected, and then it will fry our brain.
fix the chip situation for good, we also need Eos to gather some intel from inside Bootopia.
I want to go to Bootopia, and Revenge needs me, but well, Master, can I really make it? I believe in you, Eos. We'll be watching you in real time.
Eos, I have faith in you. Besides, we'll be watching you in real time. You won't be fighting alone.
Yeah, and with our AI assistant as our guide, it'll be even safer.
Yeah. Well, leave it to me then.
Someone's a go-getter, huh? He's like a mini version of Faith then. Okay,
I wonder what makes you say that.
Resort Island now. You guys can totally head over and check things out before the tech specialist shows up.
Okay. Got it. The core. Go right now. Figured out how we get there. Alright, how do I even get there? Before I always went with Master. We're responsible for this 2 years. Take us with you. Okay, let's go. Going to Bamboo Land, Bootopia.
Bootopia environment updated.
Whoa, what is this? Whoa! It looks like Legoland. What? Wow. What? Oh my god! Wait, ES has like combos. What? Demacia! I'm sorry. Starting cash. Order supplies in the supply box are displayed here. Move the supplies into your inventory. Oh, equipment type supplies auto-equip into empty slots. Click on the supply to access the details. Weapons placed in equipment slots will lose corruption resistance agents when it reaches all bonuses are lost. Oh, okay, so this is like... Okay, equipment, and this is the... use. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. This chest contains the work uniforms provided to the staff at Bootopia. The Marcel group really is a powerhouse of stuff. Okay, so this is a new work uniform. Okay. Wow, so this is Bootopia. Oh! Esme! Are you a new hire? Or part of a search and rescue team sent by Lady Sunbringer? If you're a visitor, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Our amusement island's been affected by Hollow and is temporarily closed. I've got a staff access card, just call me Eos. Hi there, Eos. I'm Dorothy, a guide at Marcel Bootopia. I'm in charge of assisting the search and rescue team to ensure everything goes smoothly. I'm here to help with the search and rescue. Wow. Ever since the Hollow incident hit the island, supplies have been running short. Even I don't risk moving around with low battery. But there's sure to be enough multifunction power banks in the uncollected supplies. Yes, could you go in and grab 3 multifunctional power banks for me? Leave it to me. Okay. Alright, I see. Wow. So the Must of Bootopia is a Lemnian Hollow? Okay. Alright, hello. I can attack. Even the Bankman Musa Park is swallowed by Hollow. You really can't have anything in your area, do you, right? Bam, bam! Jeez. Oh, bam, bam, bam! Boom, boom, bam! Bam, bam, bam! Bam! Wow! That's sick! Oh, there's even chests. Oh my god, it works similarly to like a what's it called? What do you call those? Extraction shooters. Is this game mode a PvP? Why does it act like an extraction shooter? There you go. Pick this up. What? Oh, loot. Oh, pick that up. Yeah, why not? Pick this up as well. Nice. There you go. Nice. I wonder if there's like an optimized combo for this. I'm a bit peckish right now. Bit hungry. I'll take these, and then I can break these boxes. Alright. Bring me to the next area. This is a cool mode. Watch out for miasma enemies. Getting close to miasma enemies will cause ears to continuously accumulate miasma. Ooh, okay. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Die, die, die. Die, die. Imagine we eventually get a playable ES Bamboo. That'd be kind of funny. Could you imagine for an April Fool's event? That'd be kind of sick. That'd be kind of sick. Imagine like a... This is what I was hoping that Genshin did. Like an April Fool's event. You could have a 3-star Hilicho that's playable. That'd be so fun. Okay. Off we go. Okay. Oh. Stuff. Nice. Is this parkour? No, it's not. Okay, grab these. Not sure what I can do with all of that, but seems like something that's really important. Boom, 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 bam. And there we go. Wow, Poltergeist! This place is terrifying. I'm a Poltergeist in charge of scary performances. Thanks for coming to save me. Next time we do employee reviews, I'm totally giving you a perfect score. Wait, what's your name? I've never seen you before. Hold your questions. On my way here, I spotted some scattered supplies on the rooftop. You can go take a look. Just take this elevator up. Interesting. If they have a diamond, they're just to sell... Or if they have a diamond, they're just to sell each... Oh, sell after each level. I see. Nice. Another. Nice. Many automatic security turrets are scattered. Turrets are enemies with high damage and wide attack range. Using cover. Oh, so you have to use cover for this. Okay.
Abnormal mechanical activation signals detected nearby.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh!
Watch out for bullets, or else.
Oh. Oh, what the heck?
No,
oh, we have to destroy them.
Will be worried.
Ouch. Die. Ow. It's not really massive damage. I was expecting it to one-shot me, I won't lie. Boom, bam, bam. There you go.
Reminder,
easy, nice. Nice.
From broken turrets.
Oh, I can? Oh, yeah. I see that. Pick that up. Doesn't seem like too much supplies though. Okay, that's safe. Alright. You found a better piece of equipment. You can swap your equipment in the inventory screen. Equip ES with stronger gear to boost its combat capabilities. Oh. I see. Oh, how quaint. How nice. Okay. We gave the multi-function power banks to Dorothy. Okay. Nice. Pick these up. Oh, look, these bamboo are all stuck in the ground. When I was running away earlier, I actually stomped them in even deeper. If I just bail now, it will be considered hit and run. Okay, let's pull them out. You grab a hold of a buried bamboo's ears together with both guys and yank them hard. Yes, that's the first bamboo pulled out. Together, you continue to pull hard. Wait, I can't pull this one out. There's something familiar. Too bad he's already out cold. If you want to save him, we could get more allies. Okay, I see. We need some more help. I see. Alright, interesting. I guess that's like a side mission? Hi, Dorothy. You're back. Don't tell me you already found the multifunctional power banks I need. Let me see what supplies you got. Here you go. All charged up. Think you're good to go. Yes, here's a little thank you. Please take it.
Warning,
Oh, nice.
Battery is low. You need to rest.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave
Please
for this.
evacuate
This is a nice, cute little story. I like a cute little event. I like it. Oh. Oh shit! It really is like a. Oh my god! It literally is like a an extraction shooter. What the heck? Interesting. Is this PvP? I wonder if it is. Okay. Oh, what's this message that Nagaska sent me? What the heck? What the heck, dude? Well, I am not pink. I am green. Miko Gaga.
You and Eos came back just
No.
in time.
No.
The Marcel tech
No.
specialist Dylan
No.
sent has arrived.
I am green. Me, I am green. Shichu Gurino, okay? Shichu Gurino. I am green. No. I am green. Nuh-uh.
Hello, I'm the dedicated chip quality after sales and maintenance specialist from the Marcel Group. Before we begin the inspection, I'll need to run a checkup on the child who accidentally swallowed the chip.
Okay. Yes, is right next to me.
This is Eos. The chip he swallowed has affected his logic core, so he's been experiencing cognitive disruptions. Anyway, we'll leave it in your hands.
Okay. The specialist takes out a whole arsenal of diagnostic gear and performs a simple but comprehensive check on the ears.
Parents, Eos's situation is a little complicated.
What?
You need to
I love
be
how
mentally prepared.
when we have Bangboos, we are parents of the Bangboo. What?
Please, just tell us the truth. We want to fix Eos, even if it costs us every Denny.
Oh, it's not quite that serious.
Jesus.
Please don't whip out your bank cards just yet. We're not some kind of scam operation. The thing is,
Right.
this chip has been privately modified.
Oh,
Unless
shit.
we find the person who did the modifications,
Oh,
there's
no.
quick way to remove it. I've
That's not
installed a
good.
shielding program for Eos so he won't be constantly driven by the chip's built-in commands.
I mean, I
that
always refer to
head
Eos
the
as my
resort
baby. Hey,
island
you're
for
not fair enough.
work. But it's only a temporary fix. If you wish to solve the problem once and for
So it
all,
makes sense.
you'll need to track down the person who did the modifications.
Sure. The tour guide at Bootopia, she seems to know a lot. We should ask her next time. Eos has a point.
Eos has a point. Anyone who can modify the resort's access card chip has to be someone on the inside. Guess we'll have to check with the staff there.
Yo, Ethan! Hello, hello.
I've heard from Miss Dylan that Eos has taken on a commission to help recover supplies on the island. Now you can
I
do both
see.
together. However, I have to warn you. The island has been swallowed up by a hollow. For
Yeah.
all we know, the person who
What
did
are you
the
doing right now? We're doing the
modifications will be long gone
Bootopia
by
event. Well, I'm only doing a little bit of it because I want to end stream sometime soon. But I wanted to like take a little peek at what this event is all about. It's actually pretty fun. It's pretty cute. It's kind of like a pet that can also be used for military combat. Literally.
If that's the case.
It can be used for literally
you need to
anything.
be prepared to accept reality.
I can imagine there's like
And
shady
allow Eos to
black
become
market
a
bang
lifetime
boos as well.
employee
And
on
even
Marcel Bootopia.
entertainment bang boos, you know? Bang boos are like jesters and stuff like that who have like a built-in TV screen on them or something. And
That
other
won't do.
stuff.
I'm going to get complaints if I can't close the ticket.
Dylan?
Uh-huh. As a responsible customer service rep, of course I need to track the ticket remotely and learn about how our requesters are doing.
What?
Meanwhile, as your client, I can also keep an eye on the progress of the commission.
Oh, I see.
By the way, I have an idea for the problem you were talking about.
What?
The chip that Eos swallowed belongs to a lifetime Bangbu employee of Marcel Bootopia. If we can't take out the chip physically, then I suggest... Eos, there's only one
What?
way out. Climb that corporate ladder.
What?
Claw your way to the top. Become the island
What?
owner, and then abuse your power however you see
What?
fit. You can even fire yourself.
What? Are you serious?
Seriously, But actually, now that I think about it, it kind of makes sense.
I like how W engines are collectible, but also are weapons. Yeah, they are. They're also really small. I never realized how small the W engines actually are.
Exposing an adorable little bang-boo to the dark side of corporate life so early? My bad. But hey, that's just the worst-case scenario. We can track down the person who did the modifications. The whole thing sorts itself out.
Okay.
Love the spirit, Eos. To help with your exploration on the resort island, I'll have the tech specialist stick around in 6th Street for now.
Okay.
Go find him if you need anything.
Rest assured, I'm a professional.
Don't worry, I'm a doctor. It's okay. Manager Eos, perfect timing. I just remembered something super important I forgot to mention earlier. But don't you dare go reporting this to Mr. Island. While fixing up ES's chip, I found that it can also be upgraded to our Marcel Group's internal Bangbu upgrade system. You can spend Marcel coins to unlock Bangbu talents in the upgrade system and make ES even stronger. What? Marcel coins? That's the Bangbu currency used internally by the Marcel Group. While exploring the amusement park as ES, keep an eye out for supplies dropped by Bangbu visitors. You're bound to find some in there. Oh, by the way, some of the rarer talents require specific supplies, but I'm sure that won't be a problem for ES. To help you upgrade your chips, I'll be sticking around the video store while you're out exploring the island. Come see me anytime you need help. Okay, in a moment. I just wanted a taste of that. That was sick. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, okay. It's a fun little event. I like that. And after all of it, you get this Poltergeist one. When an active score, there's a 60% chance that it increases 60% damage. Okay, fun. Right, this is a 32-day event, so we can pick away at this at any time we want. So yeah, wow, this is fun. Oh my god, I like it. I like the Bootopia event. It's actually really cool. But yeah, I think because I'm a little bit hungry and I also want to get a little bit active. I want to go outside. I want to actually touch some grass. So I'm gonna end it here so that I can actually get something to eat. So yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a Neverness to Everness stream, okay? And if you guys don't know, I really like Neverness to Everness, so I would be very nice if I could show off the game to you as well. But yeah, we'll continue ZENLESS ZONE ZERO later in the week. I need to check my schedule because I don't know in the top of my head. Later in the week, on Saturday, we'll be playing more ZENLESS ZONE ZERO. We'll be continuing on the 2.8 story, so that'll be very much fun. I'm gonna after I get back, I'll make the scheduled waiting room stream, so you guys can keep it marked down on your notifications. So with that being said, you guys, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. It has been Shichu. And it has been very nice meeting you. Bye-bye!